Have you ever stopped to wonder about the incredible power you hold? It is a power so immense, so profound, that it shapes the very world you see around you. This power is not outside of you. It is not something you need to acquire. It has been with you since the moment you were born, waiting patiently for you to discover it. This magnificent power is the combination of your thoughts and your feelings. Every single thought you think sends a signal out into the universe. Every single feeling you feel acts like a magnet, drawing experiences back to you. You are a living, breathing, broadcasting tower, and what you transmit, you receive. It is the greatest law of the universe. The world is your mirror. What you see on the outside is a direct reflection of what is happening on the inside. If you are filled with feelings of joy, love, and gratitude, your world will reflect that back to you in beautiful and miraculous ways. You will encounter joyful people. You will experience loving situations. You will find more and more reasons to be grateful. Conversely, if you are holding on to feelings of lack, worry, or fear, the universe, in its infinite wisdom, will simply provide you with more circumstances that match those feelings. It does not judge, it simply responds to your energetic offering, your dominant feeling state. Your feelings are the language that the universe understands perfectly. Many people believe that their circumstances create their feelings. They think, I will be happy when I get the new job, or I will feel secure when I have more money. But the great secret, the beautiful truth, is that it works the other way around. Your feelings create your circumstances. You must first feel the happiness of having the job to attract it. You must first feel the security of abundance to welcome it into your life. This is a shift in understanding, a glorious awakening to the truth of your creative power. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are the deliberate creator of them, and your primary tool of creation is how you choose to feel, right here, right now. So, begin today by paying attention to your inner world. Become a conscious observer of your thoughts, and, more importantly, your feelings. How do you feel most of the time? What is the emotional home you live in? This is not about judging yourself. It is about gentle awareness. It is about realizing that you have a choice. You can choose to shift your focus. You can choose to find something to appreciate. You can choose to feel good, simply because feeling good is the most important work you can ever do. This simple act of choosing your feelings is the first step in consciously creating the life of your dreams. It all begins inside of you. The great mystical teacher Neville Goddard gave the world a gift of incredible clarity. He distilled the great mystery of creation into 4 simple words. Feeling is the secret. This is the core of it all. It is the missing piece that so many have been searching for. You can think positive thoughts all day long, but if you do not feel the truth of those thoughts in your heart, they lack the power to bring about change. The feeling is the fuel. It is the creative energy that gives life to your desires. A thought is like a blueprint, but the feeling is the builder that constructs the reality from that blueprint. To think of wealth is one thing, but to feel wealthy is to command it into existence. Imagine your desire is already a fact. What would it feel like? Close your eyes for a moment and truly contemplate this. If your greatest wish were fulfilled right now, what emotion would wash over you? Would it be relief, joy, gratitude, freedom? That feeling, right there, is your destination. That is the feeling you must learn to generate and live in, even before you see any evidence of your desire in the physical world. This is the art of living in the end. You do not hope for it or wish for it. You decide that it is done, and you allow yourself to be flooded with the wonderful feelings of its accomplishment. The universe responds not to your words, but to the feeling behind them. This is why simply repeating affirmations without emotion often yields little result. You could say I am wealthy 1,000 times, but if your deep-seated feeling is one of lack and worry, you are sending a conflicting signal to the universe. Your dominant vibration is one of lack, and the law of attraction must by its very nature bring you more of what you are feeling. The universe is not confused by your words, it is perfectly clear about your feelings. To make your affirmations powerful, you must infuse them with the emotion of the wish fulfilled. Feel the joy, the security, and the gratitude as you speak them. Let the feeling be your guide. Neville taught that our imagination, coupled with feeling, is the creative force of God in action. When you feel the reality of your wish, you are impressing this new state upon your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind accepts this feeling as truth. It does not know the difference between what is imagined with feeling and what is physically real. Once it accepts this new feeling state as your reality, it begins to move heaven and earth to make it so. It will guide your actions, inspire your ideas, and arrange circumstances to bring your inner world into outer manifestation. Feeling is the secret because it is the language that speaks directly to the creative power within you. So, how do we begin to cultivate this feeling when our current reality seems to tell a different story? The key is to use your magnificent imagination. Neville called this assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled. It is an act of deliberate, conscious creation. You must be willing to turn your attention away from the world of problems and evidence, and turn it towards the world of your imagination, which is the only true reality. You must dare to assume that you are already the person you want to be. You must walk, talk, and most importantly, feel as if your prayer has already been answered. This is not pretending. It is an act of profound faith in the unseen. One powerful technique is to create a short, vivid scene in your mind that implies your desire is fulfilled. This scene should take place after your wish has been granted. For example, if you desire a promotion, do not imagine asking for it. Imagine a friend congratulating you on it. Feel their handshake. Hear their words, "I'm so happy for you." See the smile on their face. The key is to make this scene something that confirms the desire is a finished fact. Then, you loop this scene in your imagination, over and over, until you are filled with the feeling of its reality. Feel the pride, the joy, the relief. That feeling is your goal. Another beautiful practice is to ask yourself, how would I feel if my dream came true right now? Then, stay with that question. Let the feelings bubble up from within you. Perhaps it starts as a small spark of warmth in your chest. Nurture it. Focus on it. Let it expand until it fills your entire being. You can do this anytime, anywhere. While you are washing the dishes, walking the dog, or sitting in traffic, you can choose to enter into the feeling of your wish fulfilled. You do not need to wait for a special time to meditate. Every moment is an opportunity to practice living from the end, to assume the state of your answered prayer. You must persist in this assumption. Your five senses will try to deny your new reality. Your old thought patterns will try to creep back in. This is where your faith is tested. You must gently but firmly return to your assumption. When a thought of doubt arises, thank it for sharing, and then immediately return to your congratulatory scene. When a feeling of lack appears, consciously choose to feel a wave of gratitude for your wish already being fulfilled. Persistence in your assumption is what hardens it into fact. You are literally impressing a new truth onto your subconscious mind, and it will yield if you persist. Assume it is done, and it must be done. Once you have successfully impressed your subconscious mind with the feeling of your wish fulfilled, your work is done. Now, you must learn to trust. The universe will begin to construct a series of events, a bridge of incidents, that will lead you to the physical manifestation of your desire. These events may seem natural, coincidental, or even surprising. You might get an unexpected phone call. You might overhear a conversation. You might suddenly feel an urge to go to a certain place, or read a certain book. These are not accidents. This is the universe rearranging itself to conform to your new reality. Your only job during this phase is to live in your assumption and have faith. You do not need to figure out the how. The how is the domain of the universe. Trying to force or control the specific steps can actually create resistance and delay your manifestation. If you have assumed the feeling of being wealthy, You do not need to obsess over which stocks to buy or which business to start. Your subconscious mind, now programmed with the reality of wealth, will guide you perfectly. It will give you the right ideas at the right time. It will open the right doors. Your role is to trust these nudges and inspirations and to walk confidently across the bridge as it appears before you. There may be moments when it seems like nothing is happening, or even that things are moving in the opposite direction. This is a crucial test of your faith. Do not be moved by a reality that is already in the past. The outer world is a shadow, and it takes time to catch up to the new reality you have created within. During these times, you must return to your imagination. Go back to your scene. Recapture the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Remind yourself that it is already done in the only reality that matters, the reality of your consciousness. Stay faithful to the unseen, and the unseen will become seen. Embrace the journey. The bridge of incidents is often a magical and educational path. You will learn things about yourself. You will meet people who will play a role in your story. Every step is part of the divine unfolding, so release the need to control the middle. You have already determined the end by feeling its reality. Now simply enjoy the process. Live your daily life with a quiet confidence, a knowing smile, because you carry a wonderful secret. You know the glorious outcome. You are not hoping for a miracle. You are living in the state of one that has already occurred. Trust the bridge. It will lead you home. The moments just before you fall asleep are some of the most powerful and creative moments of your entire day. As you drift into slumber, the barrier between your conscious and subconscious mind becomes very thin. Your conscious mind, with all its doubts and worries, begins to quiet down. This provides a perfect golden opportunity to communicate directly with your subconscious mind, the master builder, the creative power within. Whatever you impress upon your subconscious mind as you fall asleep will be worked on throughout the night. You can literally create your reality while you rest. Neville Goddard called sleep the gate to heaven. He taught a simple but profoundly effective technique to use this time. As you lie in bed, ready for sleep, bring to mind the scene that implies your wish is fulfilled. That same scene of your friend congratulating you, or you holding the keys to your new home. Do not strain or force it. Gently, lovingly, loop the scene in your imagination. Feel the emotions as if they are happening now. The key is to lull yourself to sleep while saturated in the feeling of your wish being a present, joyful fact. Drift off to sleep in the state of your answered prayer. As you sleep, your subconscious mind accepts this final waking feeling as its marching orders. It takes this impression of "it is done" and begins to work tirelessly, arranging the perfect plan to bring it into your physical world. It will connect with other minds, it will influence events, and it will direct your path in ways you could never consciously orchestrate. You are planting a seed in the most fertile soil imaginable. You are giving your deepest creative self a clear command, and it will obey without question. Waking up in the morning, you may not remember the work that was done, but you can trust that it was. When you awaken, what is the first feeling you allow? Do you immediately check your phone and let the worries of the world rush in? Or do you take a moment to recall the feeling of your wish fulfilled? Try to make the feeling of your assumption the first thing you feel in the morning. Before you even open your eyes, remember that you are the person who already has what you desire. Feel the gratitude. Feel the joy. This practice of bookending your day, entering sleep with a feeling, and waking up with a feeling, is a master technique for rapid manifestation. You are programming your reality at its most receptive points, turning your entire day and night into a creative act. To fully step into your new reality, you must be willing to let go of the old one. This means releasing the thoughts, feelings, and beliefs that belong to the old you, the person who did not have your desire. Sometimes we carry burdens from the past, like regrets or hurts, that keep us anchored to a reality we no longer want. Neville offered a beautiful tool for this, which he called revision. Revision is the act of mentally rewriting the past. It is not about denying what happened, but about changing its meaning and its effect on you right now. The practice of revision is simple. At the end of your day, review the events that occurred. If there was any moment that was unpleasant, that caused you distress, or that you wish had gone differently, rewrite it in your imagination. Don't just think about it, reconstruct the scene. Imagine it unfolding exactly as you would have wanted it to. If you had an argument, imagine a peaceful, loving conversation instead. If you received bad news, imagine receiving good news. Replay the revised scene in your mind with as much feeling as you can muster until it feels real. This changes your memory of the event and neutralizes its negative, emotional charge. By revising the past, you are reclaiming your power. You are saying that no past event has the authority to dictate your present feeling. You are cleaning the slate. As you do this day after day, you release the accumulated weight of past negativity. You are literally pruning the dead branches from your tree of life, allowing new, healthy growth to emerge. This practice not only makes you feel better in the present moment, but it also prevents you from carrying old, unwanted patterns into your future. You are creating a new past from which a new future can be born. It is an act of supreme self-love and creative responsibility. This principle of revision extends to forgiveness. Holding a grudge or resentment towards another person is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get sick. It only harms you, keeping you tied to a negative feeling and a past reality. To forgive is to revise. Imagine the person who hurt you and have a loving, forgiving conversation with them in your mind. Wish them well. See them happy. Then, let them go. This act of forgiveness is not for them. It is for you. It severs the energetic cord that binds you to the hurt, freeing you to move forward into the new, beautiful reality you are creating for yourself. Let go of the old story, and you are free to write a magnificent new one. The message at the heart of all these teachings is one of breathtaking empowerment. You are not a small, insignificant being, subject to the whims of a random universe. You are the operant power. You are the creator of your reality. The entire world, with all its complexity and wonder, is a manifestation of the collective consciousness of humanity, and your personal world is a direct manifestation of your own consciousness. The power that created galaxies and stars is the very same power that resides within you, in your imagination and your feelings. It is not something you have, it is something you are. This is your divine birthright. Embrace this truth. Do not be afraid of it. Some people fear this level of responsibility, but it is not a burden. It is the ultimate freedom. It means that you are never a victim. It means that no matter what your circumstances look like right now, you have the power to change them. Your current reality is simply the result of your past thoughts and feelings. It is old news. You can begin, this very moment, to create a new reality by choosing a new feeling. You can decide who you want to be and what you want to experience. And you can assume the feeling of that reality until it becomes your physical world. Start today. Start small if you need to. Choose to manifest a cup of coffee, a parking spot, or a friendly conversation. Use the techniques. Assume the feeling of having it. Feel the gratitude for it. When it appears, celebrate it. Acknowledge your creative power. As you build your faith with these small successes, you will gain the confidence to manifest your larger dreams. The law is the law. It works for a button as it does for a kingdom. The universe does not distinguish between big and small. It only responds to the clarity and a conviction of your feeling. You are a divine creator, and your imagination is your sacred workshop. The world is your canvas, and your feelings are the paint. What masterpiece will you create? Will you continue to repaint the old scenes of lack and limitation, or will you dare to paint a new vision? A vision of abundance, of love, of health, of joy. The choice is yours, and it always has been. Feel the wonder of this truth. Feel the gratitude for this incredible power. Step into your role as the conscious creator of your life, and watch as the universe joyfully conspires to bring all your beautiful assumptions to life. Your feeling is the secret. Now you know. Go and create miracles.